you children? Hope all are fine. Welcome back to math class. Children, once look at here. Yes. What do you find here? Yes, it shows a clock. How many numbers are on the clock? Good. 1 to 12. Right. Now look at this image. Yes. What it shows? What this picture tells us? Yes. This picture also shows us a clock. Then tell me, what is the difference between the two clocks? What is the difference between the two clocks? Both are clocks, but very good. The numbers which are on the clocks are in different ways, right? The first clock shows us the numbers from 1 to 12 in Hindu-Arabic numerals. But the second clock shows us the numbers in very good Roman numerals. Roman numerals. Children, do you remember in the previous session we have discussed about Roman numerals? Shall we recall once? Yes. How many basic Roman numerals are there? Very good. There are 7 basic Roman numerals. Then tell me, what is the Roman numeral for 5? What is the basic Roman numeral for 5? Very good. The symbol V. Now, tell me the value of C. Very good. The value of C is 100, right? Good. So, you have remembered all these, right? Good. Now, shall we do an activity? Are you ready, children? Yes. Let's begin the activity. Children, now look at here. Yes. What do you find here? Yes. It is a clock, isn't it? Right. Now, look at the clock. How the numbers are? Either the numbers are in Hindu-Arabic numerals or Roman numerals. Yes. In this clock, the numbers are in Roman numerals. Roman numerals, right? See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many are there? 12 are there, right? Now, our activity is, I will show you a clock with the missing numbers. I will show the clock with missing numbers. Which number is missed? You have to identify and you should fill that number in Roman numeral. In which numeral you have to write? Yes, Roman numeral. Are you ready, children? Yes. Now, I am going to show you the clock where the numbers are missed. See, children. Now, here is your clock. See here. Are you able to see all the numbers? No. Some numbers are missed. Now, you have to fill the missing place numbers. Here, children, look here. Here, some numbers are closed. Some numbers are closed. Which numbers are closed? You have to identify the numbers which will be in that particular place. Yes. See. 12. Right side, what will be the starting number? Good. 1. How we will write the 1? Yes. Here, you have to fill the missing numbers in Roman numerals. You have to fill the missing numbers in Roman numeral. So, here which number comes? Very good. 1. Then, how do we write 1 in Roman numeral? Very good. I. See whether our answer is right or wrong. Yes. Our answer is right. Now we'll go to the next number. 1, 2, 3. Here which number comes? 4. Then what is the symbol for 4, children? Very good. IV. Look at the number. Yes. Here what is the number? IV. It is in Roman numeral. Yes. Now look at the next. Here 5 is there. 4, 5. Next. Which number comes? Now see. 4 completed. 5. 5 after 6. They have given 7. So which number should be in the missing place? 6. Then come on, tell me. The Roman numeral for 6. Very good. We'll check our answer. Yes. How do we write 6? V-I. V-I. Good. Now the next number, already they have given. And then, which number comes here? 8. See children, how do we write 8 in Roman numeral? Very good. We have to write V-I-I-I. See here? Yes. Is it right? Good. Now which is left? 8, 9, 10. Here which number comes? Very good. 11. How do we write 11 in Roman numeral? Good. 10 plus 1. What is the symbol then? X-I. See how the answer is? X-I. X-I. Is it right? See now the entire clock we can see. Right? We have written the missing numerals in Roman numerals. Did you understand? Yes. Shall we do one more? Very good. Now look here children. Yes. Here see which numbers are not able to find. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 numbers are missed. Now you have to write the missing numerals in Roman numerals. See here 1, 2. Then which number comes here? Very good. 3. Come on, tell me, how do we write 3? Yes. 3 times we should repeat the symbol I. Then the symbol for 3. I. Check your answer here. Yes. Is it right? Good. Now 3, 4, 5. Then which number comes here? Very good. 6. Then what will be the numeral? V-I. Good. Got it children? Yes. Now 7, 8. Then here 9. Do we have direct symbol for 9? No. Then how do we write? Yes. We have to subtract 1 from 10. That is I-X. See here? I-X. Right? Good. Now the next number 10. What is the symbol for 10? X. Good. See? Did you get? Now see? We completed. Next number 12. 10, 11, 12. How do we write 12? X, I. Look here. Very good. So now, did you complete the missing Roman numerals? Right. Did you understand? Yes. Now, I'll give you one more picture. You have to complete the missing Roman numerals in the clock. Complete it. Very good. Now, check your answer. Very good. So, children, we have completed activity. Children, did you enjoy the activity? Right. Now, we'll go with practice of magic drill 1.5. Shall we? Right. So, look here. The magic drill 1.5. Magic drill 1.5. Look at the first Roman. Convert the following into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Convert the following Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Look at the first one. Look at the first one. X, X, I. How many basic Roman numerals are there? 7. Which numerals are here? X and I. X means 10. I for 1. See, X repeated twice. Then 10 plus 10. Together 20. As the smaller numeral is right to the greater numeral, you need to add their values. So 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1. Together, very good, 22. So the Hindu-Arabic numeral of X, X, I is 22. Very good. Now look at the next number. What is the next numeral? X, X. We already done in the first one, right? X for 10. As it repeated twice, 10 plus 10. Then the value is 20. Good. Now look at the next one. I, X. Here, the smaller numeral is left to the greater numeral. We know the rules of Roman numerals, right? Yes. Whenever the smaller numeral is left to the greater numeral, then you need to subtract their values. Here, which is the greater numeral? X. What is the value of X? 10. Then subtract 10 minus 1. That is 9. So, the Hindu-Arabic numeral of IX is 9. Very good. Now, look at the next one. VI. Here, the smaller numeral is right to the greater numeral. Then, what I need to do? Very good. We have to add the values. V for 5. I for 1. 5 plus 1. Very good. 6. So, the Hindu-Arabic numeral of VI is 6. Now, we'll move to the next one. X, X, I, V. Look here. X, X, I, V. X for 10. Again X plus 10. Next, smaller numeral is there. Can I add to the 10? No, because the next symbol is greater than the I. Then you have to consider the last two numerals. IV. IV means 4. Then 10 plus 4. Together 24. So the Hindu-Arabic value of X, X, IV is 24. Now look at the last one. X, I. You have to tell me the answer. Very good. So the Hindu-Arabic numeral of X, I is 11. Very good. Now we'll move to the next Roman. Look at the next Roman. Convert the following Hindu-Arabic numerals into Roman numerals. Convert the Hindu-Arabic numerals into Roman numerals. They given Roman numeral, we have written the Hindu-Arabic value. Now, the given Hindu-Arabic numeral, you should write the Roman numeral, right? Look at the first number, 19. Before writing the Roman numeral, you always remember that whenever you are writing a Hindu-Arabic value into Roman numeral, if it is 2-digit number, try to split the number according to its expanded form. Try to split the number according to its expanded form. Now here, The number is 19. How do we write expanded form? Good. 10 plus 9. 10 plus 9. Do we have the symbol for 10? Yes. What is the Roman numeral of 10? X. And then 9. How do we write 9? Very good. I, X. Then the Roman numeral of 19 is X, I, X. Understood, children? Yes. Now we will move to the next number. 10. 10. Do we need to write the expanded form here? No. Why? Yes. 10. We have the direct symbol in Roman numerals. That is X. Good. Now look at the next number. 22. How do we write the expanded form of 22? 20 plus 2. Do we have symbol for 20? No. Then how do we write the symbol? Very good. We can write 20 as X plus X. Then for 2, I should repeat twice. I should repeat twice. Then the Roman numeral of 22 is X, X, I. Very good. Now look at the next number. 15. What is the next number? 15. How do we write? First split the number according to its expanded form. 10 plus 5. The symbol for 10 is X and the symbol for 5 is V. Then write the numeral of 15. The Roman numeral of 15 is XV. Right? Now you have to complete the remaining 2. Okay, children? Yes. Now we are moving to the third Roman. Look here. Fill in the blanks with greater than, less than or equal to signs. See, children, here they have given some numbers in Hindu-Arabic numerals, some in Roman numerals. You have to compare the both numbers, either which is greater or which is smaller, right? Now look at the first one, 4, and the other side is VII. First, we will write the Roman numeral in Hindu-Arabic value. VII. What will be the value? Very good. 7. 4, 7. Which will be the greater? Very good. 7 will be the greater. Then which symbol do I need to place here? Very good. Less than. Which symbol? Less than. Now look at the next number. X. How many times X is repeated? 3 times. The other side number is 1, 3, 13. Now, what is the Hindu-Arabic numeral of X? Good. 30. One side is 30 and the other side is 13. So, which will be the greater number? Very good. 30 will be the greater number. Then which symbol do I need to place here? Yes, we have to place greater than. Which symbol? Greater than. Now look at the next number. In first and second problems, we got one is in Hindu-Arabic numeral and the other is in Roman numeral. Now they have given both the side numbers are in Roman numerals. Look at the first number, XII, and the other side number, XV. So first write the Hindu-Arabic numerals. XII means 12. Then what is the value of XV? Very good, 15. Now come on, tell me, which will be the greater number? Either 12 or 15? Very good, 15 will be the greater number. Then which symbol do we need to place here? Good, less than. Which symbol? Less than. Now look at the next number. XVII. One is in Roman numeral. The other one is in Hindu-Arabic value. What is the Hindu-Arabic numeral here? 28. Now first write the Roman numeral into Hindu-Arabic numeral. What will be the value of X, V, I? Very good. Take 10 plus 8. 18. One side is 18 and the other side is 28. Which will be the greater? Obviously 28. So which symbol we need to place here? Very good. Less than. Now look at the next number. 22. It is in Hindu-Arabic numeral. The other side, XIV. It is in Roman numeral. Then what is the value of XIV? Good. 14. Come on, tell me which symbol will come here. You have to write. Very good. Here we'll get 22 is greater than 14. So we have to place the symbol as greater than. Now look at the last one. IV. And the other side 4. One is in Roman numeral and the other is in Hindu-Arabic value. Now what is the value of IV? 4. The other side also 4. Both the sides numbers are equal. Then which symbol we need to place? Both the sides the numbers are same. Then which symbol do we need to place? Very good. Equal to. Which symbol? Equal to. Got it, children? Right. Up to now we have practiced the magic drill 1.5. In this magic drill we have practiced how to convert the given Hindu-Arabic numeral into Roman numeral as well as the Roman numerals into Hindu-Arabic numerals. Right? Yes. The remaining concepts we will learn in the next session. Thank you.